Frieren. Oh god, a Frieren copy. Okay. That might be difficult. Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Frieren episodes 23 and 24. If you are new or if you have not subscribed for whatever reason, definitely do that. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on my Patreon. That link is down below. Patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to watch the uncut, unfiltered version of this and all the exclusive shows I do over on there. I definitely appreciate you checking it out. And let's go ahead and start. All right, at the ruins of the king's tomb located in the sacred lands.
まずは合格おめでとう。私が担当する試験に関しては、これまでの結果から実に様々な。
I mean, it's easy to do that if you fail everybody.
君たちの中にも噂を耳にした者はいるだろう。だが身構える必要はない。試験は至ってシンプル。一級魔法使いを目指す者ならば難なく切り抜けられるものだ。第二次試験はダンジョン攻略だ。君たちには霊落の応募の攻略を行ってもらう。合格条件はただ一つ。霊落の応募の最深部までたどり着くことだ。
Okay.
私は平和主義者でね。争いは好まない。よって、たどり着いた者は全員合格とする。
待て。ここは多くの冒険者が帰らぬものになった未踏破のダンジョンだ。また合格者を出さないつもりか？
何を言っている？君たちが目指しているのは魔法使いの最高峰だ。不可能を可能にするのが一級魔法使い。未踏破だろうが前人未到だろうが、ねじ伏せて突き進むんだ。私も共に最深部まで潜る。無論、受験者に手は貸さんがな。それと、全員にこの瓶を渡しておこう。
What the hell is that?
魔法使いレルネンが開発した脱出用ゴーレムだ。
Oh.
瓶を割ればゴーレムが現れ、ダンジョンの外まで運び出してくれる。試作段階だが安全性は十分だ。
That's pretty cool, actually.
不合格となるが、負傷などで試験継続不可能と判断したら迷わず使うんだ。
So it's pretty much like get out of the dungeon. I mean, it sucks that you fail the test, but kind of a cool way of escaping a dungeon. Are the golems like impenetrable then? Like there's no way, like if you're getting the fuck out of a dungeon, there's no way it can get destroyed on the way of getting you out of there? This is kind of scary though. No one's ever passed. Like anyone that gets all the way down there passes. Yeah, weren't they saying this is like individuals? Or you can if you want to, I guess? Yeah, so she says she's a pacifist, right? And like she says it doesn't matter how many people, whoever gets down there passes. So the smart way would be to all work together to get down there to pass. But not everybody works together, and part of me thinks like she's definitely has got to have like thought about this like aspect too. So maybe the reason why nobody ever gets that far down is because they all end up going against each other for whatever reason. But you would think at least one person would end up like victorious. Like even if they all fought each other or something, they would eventually get down there. Or maybe things in that dungeon are so powerful, if you don't work together, you end up getting yourselves killed or you end up having to leave or whatever. So that's the only thing I could think of.
第一次試験とは違って合格条件に仲間の生存がない。徒党を組んだところで仲間を助ける義理はないし、いざという時は捨て石にされるリスクまである。
I mean, I guess you could think that way as well. And this is gonna get interesting. So I don't think it's gonna be smooth at all. I think some people are gonna be not helping each other. But some people will, obviously, like formed groups already or friends or whatever the case is. Like people that you trust already.
協力することの優位性に気づけんとは。
Maybe he can go with Frieren and Fern
フリー
then.
レン様、
協力はダメだね。もう成立しないよ。
君たちについて
What?
君たちが一番安全に最深部にたどり着けそうだ。
邪魔しないでよね。
しないよ。邪魔も手助けも。
So she'll watch regardless what happens.
ここが一番安全なルートだよ。マッピングしながら慎重に進もうか。
I would think Frieren would be a expert at this, being somebody that went on a 10-year journey and probably went in a million of these not just that, but like in her life, probably been in a million dungeons. You would think.
ヒンメルがダンジョン好きだったから。魔物の討伐以来でたくさんのダンジョンがあったんだ。
So it was during that time frame.
ダンジョンが好きってどういうことですか？
言葉通りの
He just went to like every dungeon. Yeah.
わけがわからないよね。
It's like we don't even need to do this one. Let's just do it.
階段だな。
こっちのルートは外れだな。さっきの分かれ道まで戻るぞ。
そうですね。俺たちの目的は最深部にいる魔物だ。
いつになったら学ぶんだ、アイゼン。ダンジョンは一つの階層をすべて踏破してから次に進むものだ。冒険者の常識だぞ。
そんな常識はないぞ。
I mean, for anyone that's trying to get every I've definitely done this in RPGs, JRPGs, anything with dungeons or whatever, where you're trying to get every single, especially like the first time playing something, try to get every treasure, try to look at every little thing, I've definitely fell into that camp before.
旅が進めば命がけのダンジョンも増えてくる。
Right.
そうだ。
That's true.
最後まで楽しみよ。楽しく冒険してダンジョンに潜って魔物を倒して宝を探して気がついたら世界を救っていたようなそんな旅がしたいんだ。それに分かれ道の先にあるのは珍しい魔導書かもしれないしな。
And that's what she would want. Yeah.
早く戻るよ。本当に
He said the right thing.
わからないよね。
観念、行こうぜ。
結局残ったのは5人か。
全員で協力して役割分担をすれば攻略の可能性は十分にあった。それだけの実力者が揃っていたはずだったのだがな。
電剣、みんながあんたほど割り切れるわけじゃない。第一次試験の最後にあんたも言っていただろう。気に食わなかったんだろうさ。より賢い連中が残った。そう思い。
Yeah. And some people will overthink like that type of stuff too.
単純な罠にかかって足を引っ張るバカはいない。それでいいだろう、電剣。
そんなバカがこの試験にいるものか。
Okay. You want to make sure it's not a monster treasure chest
フリーレン様、
or a trap on it.
ハイトの判別結果見ましたよね。ミミックです。
Yeah. I guess in this case, that's what they're called here as a mimic.
99% だよ。
それがどうかしたのですか？
残りの 1% を見破った
Oh
偉大な魔法使いたち
no.
がいた。
Oh
歴史
no.
的な発見があったんだ。
This is how you get killed. You go for that 1% chance.
この中身は貴重な魔導書だよ。
We literally saw you do this in the past. I remember one of the flashbacks. It shows her getting eaten by a fucking chest. Goddamn mimic. Oh boy.
ついていく人たち、間違えたかな。
Possibly. No, probably not. Oh man.
中心の床は踏むなよ。天井が落ちてくるぞ。
まさかそこの人型のシミって。
えげつないな。骨も残らないのか。
Oh. Oh. It's like a gargoyle, but it's more of like a demon. Yeah. Yeah, or literal gargoyle. Yeah. Yeah, there is so many dangerous things in these fucking dungeons. The one thing I was just thinking about, like normally with the, like, this is all mages. This is a mage test. So I'm wondering, is this dungeon all centered? Because normally you look for balance, and with any parties or whatever, normally you're looking for a balance. You have no fighters. You have no like tanks. You got mages. Which can be a variety of things, obviously, especially powerful ones can play roles that maybe they're normally not designed for. I mean, I bet Frieren could play multiple roles with how strong she is. But in this case, I would think this dungeon would be more focused on like mages, I guess, if it's a mage test, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, what a classic. The spike trap. That's not good.
電源一人閉じ込められた。
わかっている。
壁の向こうだ。
How do you...
下がっている。
Oh, shit. That's not good. At least you have that. You're gonna have to. Okay. Whoa.
少しの油断が命取りになるな。これが霊落の応募か。
How long has she been trapped? Do you got a spell or something you can use? There's gotta be a spell to... Ah. Wow.
一人の時はどう処理していたんですか？攻撃魔法で内側から爆破していた。じゃあ気を取り直して攻略を進めるよ。
Yeah, I mean, that delayed you a bit. I mean, there is a time limit, technically.
動き出す前に倒すよ。
Okay, is that a regular chest? Okay.
いろんな場所で見かけますね。どっかの小塚が集めてるらしいよ。こっちは正規のルートっぽいから引き返すよ。なんで？
She's taking all the side paths. Yeah.
思ったよりも順調ですね。確かに未踏破のダンジョンにしてはおかしいね。構造的にもう最深部は近いはずだし、結構いいもの手に入ったね。
Damn.
ガラクタにしか見えませんが。
I mean, you got the loot. Something might be worth like some money in there.
わからんな。ですよね。
Well, maybe it's just all valuable to Frieren.
大釣りしてる。私がわからないのは君だよ、フェルン。その若さで君ほど優秀な魔法使いは見たことがない。私はとある人に恩を返すために一人前の魔法使いになりました。それは当時の私の人生の目標で、ただただ全力でその先があるだなんて考えもしませんでした。
Now she just needs to find,
きっとその時に
I don't know, something else as well. I don't think that's what that is. I think you need to find something that you're passionate about as well.
魔法の探求を続けているんだ。 フリーレン様、楽しそうでしょ。そうだな。私が初めてダンジョンに潜った時も、フリーレン様はガラクタみたいな魔道具を集めて楽しそうに笑っていました。そんなフリーレン様の姿が好きだから、一緒に魔法を追い求めているんだと思います。やっぱり君たちについてきて正解だったようだ。きっと君たちならこの過酷なダンジョンも楽しむことができる。
I mean, there's stuff in here, don't get me wrong, but I'm waiting for the brutal part. Now, the spike trap was pretty brutal, but I'm guessing this just gets worse and worse. What the fuck?
最深部が近いのかもな。
ビアベル、
なんだ。
Uh-oh.
拘束されたわ。魔力を消した魔法使いが3人。
Oh no.
へえ。シャルフ、視界を遮れ。
And
かけられた魔法は
yeah.
分かってる。
まさかこんなものがいるだなんてね。
Oh. Huh.
シャルフは俺を。
Interesting.
俺はエーレを叩く。
I thought it was okay. I was wrong. Interesting. You are technically forced to face yourselves, but like to face the other people, but not in the way I could have thought of.
魔法によって作られた複製体だな。魔族か魔物の仕業だろう。だがこれほど完璧な他者の複製は見たことがない。
Yeah.
魔力も技量もラウフェンと同等だった。所作もそうだ。
Who's making
記憶さえも
those?
利用している可能性がある。
Because that's really scary.
いい気分じゃないね。
Yeah.
救いがあるとすれば、一目見て偽物だとわかるところだな。少なくとも同士討ちの危険性はない。
仮にこの魔法の使い手が複数の複製体を同時に操れるとしたら、
I'm guessing this thing, whatever is making these, is going to be at the bottom.
も増える。
It's going to be like, you know, the big bad down in the bottom floor. Is this the boss room? Oh, fuck.
電源、あれも対処できるのか。
Is that... What is that?
一つだけ言えるのは、これが試験でなかったらわしはとうに瓶を割っておる。
Frieren... Oh, God, a Frieren copy. Okay. That might be difficult. Wow. That's a challenge right there. Now, he was saying that they have the exact, like, talking about the same moves and stuff. Now, strength-wise, could it be exact? It's got to be a little bit weaker versions, you would think. Like, it seemed like it anyway, like, at least, but because if this is Frieren at 100%, they're fucked. Like, in my opinion, they're probably fucked. Though at least it's, what, a 3 or 4 on 1? But, like, still, I am a little worried. But also, how are they getting, how did they get all of them? Like, Frieren's in a completely, like, different area and stuff. Whoever's doing this down there, I guess, can, like, make these anywhere in the dungeon or something. It's there's a lot of kind of things to think about, like how the hell this spell works. Whatever you know is being cast or whatever is being done here. It's interesting though. It definitely makes me think, and that's what I like about this show. I like actually caring about how these things work. It makes you really want to know. Like there's no like, oh okay, that's cool, but whatever. Like it's actually like my brain goes to how the hell did this spell or how the hell did this work? Like, who cast it? Like, I want to know more. That's always good.
私たちはあのダンジョンの主を水鏡の悪魔シュピーゲルと呼んでいる。
Watermere Fiend.
賢者エービヒの英雄譚に出てくる 神話の時代の魔物だ。シュピーゲルはダンジョンに入り込んだ人物の記憶を読み取り、対象者の複製体を作り出していると考えている。現代でもアインザームのような類似性を持つ魔物はいるが。
Yeah, and we did get, well, the thing is we're seeing replicas of the people that are actually in there, even though they just said it went in the memories or whatever, in their memories, which makes me think, is it just the copies of them, or can they pull anything from their memories and make perfect replicas of anything? Because that would be fucking scary. Anyone they fought or something, as we saw with what he just referenced way earlier on in the show, where it brought, like, for Frieren, it brought Himmel, but it wasn't anything compared to this. These are like perfect copies. Strong, like those things weren't even strong. Like Frieren just destroyed it immediately. Like in this case, this seems like a way bigger like level than that. Yeah. No wonder people fail these. Like all these people fail.
平和主義者の彼女らしい試験内容だ。
Yeah, this is Frieren gonna show up to fight her own thing here? Because, yeah. Yeah.
行き止まりか。追い詰められちゃったね。
Oh, what happened to him?
分身魔法の専門家としての意見が聞きたいんだけど、いいかな。
僕の名前はラントだって言っているだろう。まあ、別にいいけどさ。
あの複製体はどの程度
Oh, so the replica stole her, so they can't even get away.
ユーベル、君ってさ、
Or at least
戦いの最中
she
で
can't.
も饒舌なタイプでしょ。黙ったら死んじゃうような。
よく観察してるね。記憶や人格まではコピーしていないってことかな。
いや、多分喋れないだけだ。
Well, we know that they got the memories.
あれは僕の懐から脱出用ゴーレムの瓶を抜き取った。
Oh, it's his. Okay. Not hers.
なるほどね。確かに私ならそうする。
こちらに対する知識もある。僕たちを追い詰めたのに追撃してこないのは君のソルガニールを警戒しているからだ。
それか、いたぶるのを楽しんでいる。
It could be both. Yeah.
笑えないね。
Holy fuck. Okay, that looks way worse. Holy shit.
今のメガネ君って本物？
That's a good question.
どうだろう。
What? I forgot he has clones, so it's kind of important. Yeah.
それは君が生き残るためのものだ。
へえ、そう。じゃあメガネ君、ちょっと待っていてね。瓶を取り返してくる。
おい、
I don't know. I'm kind of
距離を詰めてくるよね。
liking her more and more.
視界に全身を収めること。
I honestly thought, like, when she was introduced and stuff, she would be the person that would like betray or get somebody like, it just felt to me like if there was going to be somebody that was going to start like slaughtering people or go evil or something. Now it's only been a few episodes. It's not like that couldn't still happen, but I'm honestly surprised that she's like, it seems like she has a general connection with somebody that she's met, and it's felt very, I guess, I don't know, maybe my initial read was wrong in that case, or maybe she's just, I don't know. I've grown to really like her character.
私は昔から運が悪いから 運で決まる勝負は嫌いだ。
Gotta up that luck
私は
skill.
私と戦いたいとは思わない。まったくこの死にたぐりはしょうがないね。やっぱり運が悪い。だから嫌なんだ。
Oh fuck.
でも
Oh no.
そっちの方がもっと運が悪かったみたいだ。
Oh, so
メガネくん、意外と早かったね。
so it was a clone.
やっぱり
Aha,
偽物だ
that's
ったんだ。
wow. That's crazy good though.
ユーベル、瀕死の僕が分身だと分かっていたんだな。なぜ死に急ぐような真似をした？
メガネくんが来てくれると確信したからかな。
僕がそんなお人よしに見えたのか？
いや、全然。というか、そんなことどうでもいい。
She just kind of
メガネくんはさ、私の瓶を受け取ろうとしなかった。自分のせいで誰かが死ぬのが嫌なんでしょ？だから私はメガネくんのせいで私が死んでしまう状況を作った。
interesting. Scary,
そろそろ
but
共感できそうか？
まだ時間はかかるかな。
it makes you want to know her more though. But it's scary because she could eventually kill you. And it could be all for bad things, but like, fuck it, I want to know more.
フリーレン様、あそこに階段があります。フェルン、ちょっとマップ見せて。このフロアは探索し尽くしたと思いますが、この壁の奥に隠し部屋がある。きっとお宝だよ。
Uh-huh.
ひょっとすると珍しい魔導書が眠っている可
Of
能
course,
性
there's
も。
gonna be a hidden wall,
でも
a hidden treasure room,
何
something.
もありませんでしたし。確かにね。
That's a decent map.
でも構造的に部屋は間違いなくあるはずだから。
Are you sure? Oh, okay, there you go. Whoa. This seems like more than a simple, hey, you get one cool treasure. This seems like something big that you found.
フリーレン様、すごいですね。
What are you gonna get though?
埋葬された王の功績が描かれているな。
Ah, so the history of it and stuff.
これほど保存状態のいい統一王朝期の壁画は初めて見た。価値ある発見だ。
壮観ですね。
It's a good find. A trap? Oh, I thought it was showing the feet because I was like, oh, are they gonna...
本当に順
They're
調
trapped?
すぎるぐらい順調ですね。どうしたの？こんなところに集まって。
Ah, okay, so Frieren is gonna have to fight it. Yeah.
この先の広間を越えれば迷宮の最深部だ。
それで
あれが陣取ってもう半日になる。
面白くなってきた。
Yeah, I would think this would actually make her
攻
happy.
略はこうでなくちゃ。
Fighting yourself.
完璧な複製体か。確かにあれは私と同等の力を持っているみたいだね。
あの複製体を何とかしない限り最深部へたどり着けん。
Could the copy get stuck in a chest too?
格上の魔法使いを倒すとしたら高速魔法か。
But she might know her own weaknesses, like...
どちらにも耐性があるけれどもね。
だがわずかな隙は生まれるかもしれん。お前ならそれさえあればあれを倒せるはずだ。名刀で。そういう小細工は得意だろう。
得意というほどではありませんが。これは興味深い。高速魔法が通用しませんね。いい匂い。
You're just giving her a hug.
フリーレンさん、 次は私の目を見てください。精神操作魔法も無理ですね。私ではフリーレンさんの精神防御が破れません。
Let's not penetrate Frieren.
両方とも耐性があるようだな。
でも精神防御の構築は複雑で強固ですが、だいぶ古い術式のようです。精神魔法の専門家なら、旧魔法使いなら可能かと。ですが私と違って戦闘能力は皆無な人なので、正直ここまで来られるかどうか。それに大前提として精神操作魔法は相手に心がないと通用しません。
So you would think it wouldn't work.
複製体がそこまで
But if they took the memories, then maybe. If it's like a perfect replica, then maybe.
まだまだ情報が足りんな。
Whoa.
さあのじゃが一級魔法使いゼンゼと同等の力を持っていると考えて間違いあるまい。
I was gonna say that's a lot of fucking hair. But yeah, that's sense with her hair going crazy.
もう倒すしかない。
倒せると思うのかブライ。わしはともかくブライとドゥンスとはこのダンジョンの中ではまともに戦えん。
そもそも現代魔法がダンジョン戦闘に適しています。
At least you have a cool stash.
魔王討伐時代にほとんどのダンジョンが攻略された弊害じゃな。それに強力な防御魔法にリソースを取られすぎ、攻撃魔法は自然物を利用したものが多くなった。だがその点あれは相当うまくやっている。あの紙には幾重もの魔法がかけられている。このダンジョン内でも無数の手段で戦えると考えていいじゃろう。わしの見立てではあれには勝てん。魔法はイメージの世界。髪の毛という数えるのも不可能なほどの膨大な数の糸を自在に変質させて操るという、普通の人間とはかけ離れたイメージを持つ時点でわしらよりもはるかに格上の魔法使いじゃ。
Really
正直
scary.
ここまで逃げおせたのは奇跡だと思うぞ。わしらは頑張った。怖いからもう帰りたい。
エーデル、お前の声は通らないのか？
確かに精神操作魔法はわしの一族のなりわいじゃが、あれ相手に高度な命令の条件を満たすのは無理じゃな。できるとすればせいぜいひざまずかせて隙を作る程度じゃ。それでも目を合わせて声をかけねばならん。
不可能ではないんだな。
相手に心があればの話じゃが。
どのくらい時間を稼げば。
15秒じゃ。というかそれが限界であろう。
Shit. I think this shows like how strong sense is, like as a mage, and why she went down there. Because a version of her shows up.
防御魔法を破る方法は2種類じゃ。質量で叩き壊すか、技術でかいくぐるか。手数で攻める輩は大抵後者じゃ。驚いた。まさかその両方があるとは。
Holy shit.
ような重さじゃ。
I mean, if she's a pacifist, and I would think her replica would be the same if it's using memories and all that stuff. So I would think that at least from her, you wouldn't think they would get killed. Like she would attack to kill. If she really, I mean, she doesn't like fighting in general. So even like because she kind of has to, she's fighting. But I think at least survival wise, you could, they might be okay in that front, but I don't know. Like this could be bad.
優秀な魔法使いほど敵をよく見る。ひざまずけ。
Whoa! Fuck! Okay, that did not work! So much for the replica being a pacifist, too?
心がない。心の働きを精密に模倣しているだけじゃ。わしらでは
That answers that question. Maybe it didn't go for the heart though.
武闘派連中のところまで全力で逃げろ。わしは潮時と言った通りもう帰る。痛いのはもういい。
Okay, so it wasn't a kill. Yeah. Whoa.
俺たちも逃げるぞ。
Man, those golems are really good. Though it does say something that she didn't like one-shot her.
言ったろ。合格者を出すつもりなんて初めからないんだよ。
Yeah. Like, there's no way she didn't know that was gonna happen in that case, so... Holy hell. This is not the most fair of tests.
現状情報が少ないからね。心がないパターンも考えた方がいい。
Maybe you are gonna have to team up then. On the, like, with this. Holy shit.
何を考えてんだかよくわからねえ連中だ。ただ思った通り相性は悪くなさそうだ。
I mean, it would be ridiculously good training if you could make sure no one dies when you're fighting like your replica. Really? Oh, send everything down. Yeah.
どんな相手、どんな状況だろうとな。
それでしたら、もしかしたら私、フリーレン様を殺せるかもしれません。
Oh shit.
そう。はい。
Never thought you would hear those words said out loud from Fern.
作戦を立てようか。
Like, we know Fern is really powerful, and she knows, like, Frieren insanely well. So if there's any weaknesses or anything, like, Fern might know. But also, like, I don't know. I still think if Fern is the main person to attack, I think they should still be helping each other out. Because Frieren is just going to be, even the replica is going to be on another level. But this was a very interesting way to hold a test, especially with the actual proctor and the person giving the test as an enemy like that at their full strength. Like, that's like an impossible battle. Now, they talked about being brainless, and as we saw them attacking, it was like, in my head initially, it was like, oh, confirmation. They're brainless. They're just attacking. But at the same time, the one thing that made me think when they mentioned it gives them their memories, but also because we know that person is a pacifist, they didn't with the power to be able to kill her. She didn't kill her and attacked and, like, it seemed like missed the heart on purpose. Now, that's just speculation for me, but that makes me at least think a little bit more so, or lean towards maybe they aren't brainless. Maybe it really is perfect. If it's a perfect replica and it's using memories, it really does make me think that, like, they're not brainless, and they're definitely using thinking the same way that they would be thinking in most ways. That's my thinking. We've seen many examples of all the fights so far of that. So I'm still gonna think like that, but you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. And thank you for watching. If you're new, subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Check out the Patreon if you want to see the uncut, unfiltered version of this, or finish the series and all that good stuff and all my exclusive shows as well. That link is down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.